Hey, how you doing? What? No, how you doing? You. Um, this is the second one. The first one I messed up on. So the first one I was talking about what's going on in Chicago. All the kids driving their cars. Can't say kids, preteens, close to adulthood, driving their cars doing donuts. You don't do donuts in the street. You go to Dunkin' Donuts and you get donuts. Do those donuts. Um, Beating on one another. Somebody says the wrong thing. They want to bash your brains in. They want to shoot you. Wasn't like this years ago. I remember riots, Watts riots, and all that other stuff. People rioting, but not much gunshot, not much shooting. Uh, you had the National Guard out there making sure nobody was lawless. Yeah, I was only 9 years old, and I remember that. Oof, definitely remember that. I'm going to try and talk about crabbing spots. I had mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. Um, I want to get to go fishing again down in the Bayonne Bridge. I don't know if you can, just to get some big monstrous stripers. I never forget that. Every time a merchant ship would come in, they create the waves at low tide and just push them right in, and you get bang, you get hit like you wouldn't believe. Um, Gotta start working on my car. Looks like holy hell. Uh, Seems like you don't have time to do anything anymore. Or maybe I'm just getting lazy. Um, Looking forward to the weather getting a little bit warmer. Go on some vacation trips. We'll see how that goes. Oh, my hand's starting to get a cramp in it. Look, a cramp. It hurts. Oh, it brings a man to tears. Oh, dialysis wasn't too bad today. Ran me at like two something because I got my kgs was only 16.1, 15.9, something like that, which is pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Um, there was a big car collapse in a garage collapse in New York. One individual got killed. He was from Jamaica, very nice man, well liked, especially by his family. It's a shame what happened to him. What a mess. Having a hard time cleaning it up. Uh, so, like I said, you don't have to go to a Wild West city. Just go to the other cities. You'll see Wild West. Hate to sound negative. I'm going to give you just a little bit of information for YouTube. Tom's Opinions and Facts at gmail.com. I'm not sure if that's the site to get on. I have to check this out with my daughter. Uh, And if you have any complaints, come to me. Complaint department, push button for service. You don't want to do that. Um, I met a pretty prominent individual, knows his business. Uh, there's a story about the last name that is, and he's actually Italian. But I won't go into detail about how he acquired this name. Um, but he had there's a NASCAR Major League Series, and there's a NASCAR Minor League Series. I think he ran in the minor league. He had a car. I think it was number 13. I don't know what his stats are, how he did, how good he was. I don't even know if he ran the car. Somebody else might have ran the car for him. He visited a lot of when he was in NASCAR, he visited a lot of pits when you go and you meet the drivers and whatever else. And I believe he met Jeff Gordon. He was in Jeff Gordon's pit. So, a well-liked man. He helped people out with bad things going on in jail and, so on and so on. Well-liked guy. Should pay him a visit. This is the Donald Trump commemorative coin. Almost looks like a Kennedy. This is 2020. A bunch of these, they say that they're gold. Comes in all different denominations. Got the Pokemon one. This is 10,000 yen. This is gold. And of course, my favorite is Donald Trump. Tomorrow's Thursday. I got my Meals on Wheels, whatever you want to call them, delivered by God's love. Hello to the driver. um, Hello to my family. We'll get together eventually. I think our last gathering was here at our house. Uh, the family came. It was nice get together. It's a little warm with this sweatshirt on. Somebody was telling me about a Laurel and Hardy convention. I think it takes place in Georgia. It took place in Georgia. I hope they're going to be traveling to Jersey eventually, but we'll see. Um, Looking to go park crabbing. Looking forward to going crabbing. It's one of my hobbies. At that, and sorry about that. My other hobby is collecting stones. No, not stones you get from outside. Mineral rocks. This one is pretty cool. It's got a nice sparkle to it. This is called Fool's Gold. It's pretty heavy too. You would think this is real gold, but it's not. It sparkles nice. This is a different form of coal. Burns a lot longer. Um, Went on this trip to a place where they extract this from the mountains, caves inside. Um, they claimed that there was a lot of fighting and wars over this between the neighbors and everything. They would send the kids out and to gather up loose pieces and everything. And eventually they stopped that. The government stopped that. So that was then. This is now. These are pretty cool. These. These. This one's pretty cool. Yeah. It's like a piece of candy. Mm. This stone is outrageous. If it was only worth money, it costs money to buy these. But like any hobby, you know, this one's a little weird. Wait, actually, this was bored out of a wall with that tool that they use. I forgot what it's called, but get a load of this. Huh? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Um, I actually got to get out there and get some more stones. And they say that this type of coal will burn for quite some time. Just one little piece, mm, let's say hour and a half. I'm just guessing, hour and a half for this piece. Now you put a bunch of these in the potbelly stove, it'll burn for quite some time. And no, don't correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, here's another one that I like. This one's pretty cool. Check this one out. Nice. Pretty nice. I remember when I was a kid, we used to go along the shoreline, low tide. You either scooped it out with your hands or you used a little garden shovel. Um, you get some really nice stones. You can. The ocean's a nice place to be. Peaceful and serene, away from the city. Then you get back in your car and you're like, oh, I gotta go back there. Terrible. Um, so, like I said, we're gonna do some content. Uh, I have to write all this down. About crabbing, places to go crabbing, uh, stock car racing, NASCAR, a bunch of other things. Um, but like I just said, people, please get along with each other. It's not easy. We all have to coexist. Even sometimes I gotta learn that. Me. Um, Hope to see some of the family eventually. Uh, we shall see. We shall see. Um, this is what I always wanted to do. A little bit of YouTube. Not looking to get famous, rich. Who knows? But depends upon what your content is, what you do. Uh, I do. I have a lot of friends out there. I'll get the word out. And hello again to the Fresenius people, Rosie, Aulius. Um, I'm under your care, your watch. Sorry that I scream once in a while when I get a cramp, but that's what happens. Uh, and the weather's getting warm. Now comes the fun. Oh, happy joy, 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 happy joy, joy, joy. Um, I have to leave you with this one song. And now the end is near, so I face my final curtain. That's in reference to the video. Um, I know some voiceovers, like Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, Three Stooges. Eventually, I'll get to that. Do that. Certainly. Um, I like those flags there. They're pretty cool. I got one big one, but I don't know about putting it out on the banister out front of the house. Don't want to hear nothing. Time's getting short here. Got the ice cream man out there. I used to like, hurry out, put my shoes on, my sweatpants, go downstairs to the front of the house, and he's taking off. So I went out there one day and I says, listen, do you think you could do me a favor? He's like, what? I said, it takes me time to get out there. So you think you could wait a little bit? Don't like rush off. Oh, what a look he gave me. What a look. But I usually get his rainbow ice. It's pretty good. My wife gets the white ice cream, soft ice cream in a bowl with the some kind of thing on it. They heat it up and they put it on there. It's pretty good. Um, so, like I said, we'll be doing some things. I gotta sit and write down some more people that I have to shout out to. Um, so, peace, brother. Um, we'll see you on the next video. Ciao. Oh, I want to leave you with this one thought, not thought, saying that you should watch out what you say because you may become what you say. Try not to talk negative. I should make sure I adhere to that. But bye everyone.